Father is sharing his son's story and praising the Atlanta Police Department for what the department is doing to help others. It's a story about pressure, trauma, and why it often isn't easy to ask for help. Here's Daniel Wilkerson.
Lucas Sizemore was excited just 2 weeks from making the move south from Michigan and getting the keys to his new apartment.
Lucas Sizemore.
It would mark the start of his career as an officer with the Atlanta Police Department.
Big smile like that always lit up the room. Was a normal child.
Brian Sizemore, Lucas Sizemore's father, says his son's personality would help him connect with people and de-escalate tense situations.
He liked to prank. He liked to joke around. He liked to have a good time. He liked to be around people. And excuse me. I think because he cared about his community and his coworkers.
Less than a year after realizing his dream, Lucas Sizemore died by suicide, the second Atlanta police officer since 2023 to take his own life. According to a study published in the National Library of Medicine, people working in law enforcement are 54% more likely to die by suicide than people working in other fields.
We think when we put the uniform on that we have a armor that makes us impervious from all of life's stresses. And that's not the case.
It's one of the reasons the Atlanta Police Department created its Public Safety Behavioral Health Wellness Unit. It offers confidential counseling and gives officers a space to decompress after dramatic calls. It also requires annual wellness checks. The unit is one of a small handful of behavioral and wellness centers in the U.S. serving emergency, fire, police, and civilian public safety personnel. Brian Sizemore is encouraged by what he's seeing in Atlanta.
A person like that is going to be very reluctant to admit to themselves that there might be something wrong.
Dr. Carla Moore is the Wellness Unit's chief psychologist.
Here we just like for our officers and our civilians to utilize this space to calm down, really decompress, reset, relax. So what we have here, this is just a private space. It's kind of soundproof. People used to call it the scream chamber because they said they come in here and scream and make no noise. Okay. So these coloring books, again, this is about mindfulness. It's something you could do to really just calm the mind.
For his family, one of the hardest parts to accept was this. Did you see anything?
Nothing.
That pointed to this?
Nope. This is actually going to be harder than I thought, guys.
That's why he now speaks with Atlanta police recruits, giving each one his number and a message.
If you don't talk to somebody and figure out how to empty that bag once in a while, it's going to overflow.
A telephone conversation between Sizemore and a recruit would likely mirror what he'd tell his son if he had 30 seconds with him.
Daniel, I don't care what it was. If it was the job, quit, come home. If it was a relationship, forget it, come home. Nothing is that bad for it to get to that point. You have people that love you, that have your back no matter what.
In a job built on strength, he says the bravest moment can be telling someone you are not okay.
Blow 'em out. Blow 'em out.